Wake that ass up.
Early in the morning.
The Breakfast Club.
Yep. Morning, everybody. It's DJ MV, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the Guy. We are the Breakfast Club. We got a special guest on the line, Cardi B.
Hey,
Cardi.
There we
How are
go.
you, Cardi?
I'm doing good. You know what I'm saying? A lot going on today.
How you been quarantining?
I've been quarantining good. You know, adjusting to everything, adjusting to the California life.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you been in Cali? I thought you were in Atlanta. I thought you just. I just seen a big ass house you just bought in Atlanta.
Well, when the world shut down and everything, we was already in LA, and we was just so scared, like to travel. First of all, Atlanta to me.
What?
It's what?
I don't know. Atlanta to me is just, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
It's not my place for me. It don't have the speed for me.
Oh, it's too slow.
It's too late
You're a
back.
Bronx girl. You know all the craziest people in America come from the Bronx and all of Florida. So you need to be someplace a little bit more hectic.
Yeah, a little bit more. And then like my job is more over here, more and everything. So, you know, I just been trying to hang over here in California.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I've been enjoying watching all your pictures of Kulture looking all fly.
Yes, she's so fun. She's fun, but she's bad. But she's cute.
And you've been looking fly too during this whole pandemic. How is it like every day, you know, being able to get up, get dressed? Because I know me, I've been wearing like t-shirts and pajama pants every day, but you've been super fly.
That's a lot. It's all a lie. It's all for the gram. I be looking good, like literally like 40%, and then the 60%. Trust me, I know there gotta be some paparazzi pictures where I look straight like shit because I just don't be giving a damn sometimes.
Now, Barty, did the pandemic, did this affect your creative process in any way when it came to working on the new album?
It kind of I actually focused more because I was able at a point to just be in the studio every single day, and like there was just nothing to do but think and sit down and think. You know, sometimes I be in the studio and I just be like, well, I can only be here for 2 more hours and then I gotta go, and then like you're just rushing. And throughout the whole pandemic, I had no place to be but the studio. But then sometimes I just got a little bit sad. This shit was sad, man.
Yeah, there was a lot going on.
Sad because of everything that's going on in the world, or what?
I mean, you know, like I feel like the first month, well, this how I felt. Like the first month of the quarantine and everything, like the first weeks, it was fun. You know, it was watching Netflix, fucking all day or everything. But then family members, they just start getting sick and then you start getting worried. Then I sent my kid to New York because people around me was getting sick, and I'm like, you know what? I just want to let it be safe and everything. And then you have, you know, friends and family losing jobs, not knowing what they want to do, everything slowing down, just your whole life slowing down. And then I was stuck here in LA, just me and my husband and everything. And then it was raining a lot, so it just looked sad. It just looked
depressed.
You know what? You were good though, because you always talk about you never get time for yourself. You never sit down. You're always on the road. You're always doing shows. But this was the time where you had to do nothing but sit your ass down. This is the time where you relax.
Yeah, but it was like super sit down. Like I was like, oh shit. Like it's like if you take a nap over here and you woke up after 7 p.m., like that's it. You cannot even get McDonald's. You couldn't get everything was super duper close. Like, god damn. It was just
Now what about financially? What about financially? Did it fuck your money up a little bit?
Hell yeah, it fucked a lot of money up, Lord. I know that the money's there. But it's like, oh, get to it, but I can't get to it. It's just you can't. Like it's like, god damn. All I could think about is like, damn, I could have this, and that.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what I appreciate about you, Cardi, is during this time, right, before we get into the new single, I just want to talk about this. We were on that Zoom call about Breonna Taylor and just how passionate you've been about all the causes and activism with everything that's going on right now. And I know that's depressing too, to even have to address in this time.
It is really depressing, but I don't know. Sometimes I'll be thinking that God be doing certain things for certain reasons. Like I be feeling like if this pandemic wouldn't happen, some people would have been so busy and so into their own lives and their own jobs and shit that they probably wouldn't have made this big revolution and go outside and go march and go defend a whole race. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this been going on for a while. And there was a time that people just got so discouraged because when Black Lives Matter happened, it was such a movement, but then it just, I don't know, I feel like black men, black women getting killed, getting discriminated. It just started feeling like it was getting normalized, and people just was fed up, and people had time to go outside and get what they wanted.
How do you feel now that your guy's not he didn't become the Democratic nominee? Bernie Sanders didn't become it, so we stuck with Biden.
You know, I'm a little salty, but I'm okay. You know, I spoke to Joe Biden.
He called you?
Yeah.
Who telling you not to say that? Don't listen to them, Cardi. Don't listen to them. We having a conversation. Don't listen to them people saying don't talk about it.
Well, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know him.
What did he call you and say?
No, what I'm saying is that I know him. You know what I'm saying? And I always felt like Biden, you know, he balanced Obama because I feel like he was like conservative. And like, you know, that's what swayed like the conservative.
They're centrist. They're moderates. They're in the middle.
Yeah, they're like in the middle, right? So, you know, me knowing him and everything, I think he's getting it. I think he understands the people pain. I think he's getting what we want, because people always just think that we want so much. We want like really simple things if you really think about it. You know what I'm saying?
We want to be treated like regular citizens, like
yeah,
we are. We are
like,
just as much part of it.
We want what's owed to us.
And I think he gets it, and I feel like I try to let him know, like, listen, like, we don't want no false promises. We don't want no fake shit to get people voting. Like, this is what we want. Like, please make it happen. And I don't want to hear people, you know, a lot of people is just like, oh, now we stuck with Joe Biden. Well, a couple of months ago, I kept stressing. I know y'all kept stressing that there is so many Democratic candidates. There was a lot of them. motherfuckers. And y'all know what? Y'all was just, motherfuckers was just out. When I interviewed Bernie, when I kept telling people, make sure y'all do y'all research on these people. Shut up, bitch, you can't speak no damn English. We ain't gonna speak no y'all. And now y'all mad. And it's like, you know what? I think we should just go with Joe Biden. Like, it is what it is.
How important is it? How important is it for you to see him have a black woman as his running mate, his vice president?
I think it's important, period. Just because I feel like, well, you know, now skin folk ain't skin folk, whatever you say. But I always felt like is a black woman, she represents like for example, right? Like my husband's mom, right? She always tell it how it is. She's extremely intelligent. She's a Delta and everything. She is really involved in her community. And when she don't like some shit, she will tell you. When she feels some shit, she's gonna make sure that like you're voting, that you're out there. And like they're out here. They're out here in our communities and everything. And I feel like that's what he needs. People need a mama.
That's right. A black, exactly.
That's a mama. Like people need to tell you like, yo, this ain't it. And they the ones that always tell you like, this ain't it. Listen, you wrong. I don't care what you thinking. I don't think what it is. You think what it is. It ain't.
Yeah,
people need that.
Let me tell you, Offset mom is like a mama. I had to deal with Offset's mom when I had to do the car show, when I had to get the cars. She halted that shit, was like, no. This is my baby's cars. You better have this. You better have that. You better have that. I love you, baby, but you better have all of this stuff before you get it done. She is serious about her shit.
That's what I'm saying. Black moms, well, now it don't have to be a black mom, but like, I feel like black women, they will let you know, like, this is what it is, and I ain't taking no if or buts.
That's right.
Offset mamas in the politics too.
Yeah.
But Cardi, now I want to ask you about this. speaking of moms. So I know you said on the new single, which by the way, that is my shit. That's gonna be my anthem because you know we're gonna get into that. But you said you don't cook, you don't clean. Have you been cooking while you home?
You know what I'm saying? I've been cooking way more now that I brought my whole family over here.
What are you cooking, Cardi?
I do baked chicken. I be doing the salads.
The salad is not cooking, Cardi.
No, but my salad though, it's a special touch about my salad.
It's a skill to making a good salad.
Like, yes, because these salads be dry. Especially over here in LA, these salads be dry. It's a special sprinkle to my stuff. And like I do really good baked chicken. And you know what I wanted to do with my cousin? I want to do an avocado ice cream.
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
Why don't you just do it? Tell Ben and Jerry's. Ben and Jerry's. Cardi want to do an avocado ice cream, even though that sounds gross.
Ugh.
Well,
that don't sound appealing to me. I don't.
How you come up with that? Avocado ice cream? Why?
She must love avocados and love ice cream.
Because no, this is the thing, right? Because avocado, it got like a texture. It got almost like a creamy texture. Then when you eat it with the rice, it just gives you like a creamy, melty texture. And then if you add coconut milk, you know what I'm saying? If you add coconut milk and some sugar, imagine how that's gonna mash up milky.
Sounds disgusting.
You're gonna be shitting for days.
And then I usually do. I have a maid, of course. Of course, I have a maid and everything. But sometimes, like, I be taking a bath. But then sometimes my daughter, she don't wanna like take a little shower. She wanna go in the bath. So I be like, no. So I gotta be cleaning my own tub before she hops in that shit, because I just feel like it's just human, grown ups. Body, baby body. So I have it.
Got you.
So I clean a little bit of something, you know what I'm saying? I clean a little something.
Not with them nails.
Yes, I does. This is like built-in chopsticks for me. Like I like this is like so regular. I don't even know how to live without them anymore.
So how did you and Megan get up for this record? Because I know you supported Megan early on in her career. When she first came out, you supported Megan hard, and then I seen you guys kind of split up, and now you guys are doing records together. So how did you get up with Megan for this record?
So our stylist, my stylist Colin, and her stylist EJ, they was hanging out and everything. I guess they hung out and whatever. And then the next day, my stylist, he came, was chilling and everything. He was like, oh, so I was hanging out with EJ yesterday. I'm like, oh yeah, for real, yeah. My sister said he's mad cool. I'm sorry, y'all.
That's the avocado ice cream.
Avocado ice cream.
Giving you heartburn. See what I'm saying? You got gas now.
All right, so let me turn it down. And he was like, yo, you guys, like, we was talking like, why our girls haven't linked up yet? Like, you guys have to link up. I know you see the comments all the time that people who would love a song with y'all, and y'all just gotta get to know each other. And I told him, like, cause like, I know, like, you know, I'm just shy. Like, one of my biggest thing is that I'm really shy, especially when it comes to girls. I don't know why. Mm-hmm. That's just how I am. Mm-hmm. Maybe I just be in the house too much. But they made it happen, and we linked up, and we had conversations, girly conversations. It was mad fucking funny. And after that, you know, like, we started sending records to each other, and she heard WAP and she loved it. And as soon as I got her vocals, I was like, oh shit, this shit is fire. Oh, this bitch is crazy. I loved it.
I was glad. I was glad to hear y'all dropping a video too, because the first thing I said when I heard the record, I was like, all right, this needs the visual immediately, because people need to see it and they need to hear the dirty version. Because I don't know if they would appreciate it as much if they just heard the clean version on the radio.
Listen, I like the dirty version. You already know.
Yeah, I mean, you know, the dirty version, it is what it is. I try my best. I try my hardest. It took me a long time to even try to replace the dirty words, because it's just too nasty. Mm-hmm. But the video, and when it comes to the video too, like, it's like working with her and her team was just so butter. Like, you know, like it was just like a hand in hand thing. When it came to our clothes, when it came to choreography, everybody worked hand in hand, from her stylist, a hairstylist, makeup. She does her makeup, so she was with my makeup artist and everything. And it was just so great. It was just so easy. And like every single time we came up with ideas and shit, just exchanging it with each other, having meeting with it. It was just so dope. I like it.
I heard there was a lot of woman power in this video also. Other artists, is that true? There's the allegations that you had some other artists in the video.
Sorry, y'all, I got a headache, so you know I need my Vicks. Sorry, guys. Sorry. So yes, there is. Mm-hmm.
You ain't gonna tell us none, huh? Mm-mm.
When did this come out?
Tomorrow.
Oh yeah, but it's gonna be there. Oh yeah, so you know what I'm saying? We also came up with a big list of a lot of girls that we wanted on the music video, but you know what I'm saying? The budget.
Cardi, you know you got the budget.
No, but no, this video cost a lot of money, especially because of the coronavirus shit. It cost us an extra like almost $100,000 to get everybody motherfucking tested. So it was a very expensive video. And then, like, you know, the video is kind of short. We had to make it all in 2 days. It was a lot of looks. So we got Rosalia. We got Normani. We got Ruby Rose. We got Mulatto. We got Sukiana, and we got Kylie Jenner.
Okay.
Wow.
Where did you film it?
In LA.
Okay. That's dope. That must have been a fun set.
It was a fun set. It was just a lot going on, because it's like we had so much scenes to do, and we only had like a certain type of time to do it. Like there was scenes that it's like we had to do choreography and we only had 20 minutes to do. So we was just so goddamn aggravated, especially because we girls and we gotta, like, in every look we had to get our makeup done. We gotta get a different wig. So it's like, but when it came with us together, it was just so funny. Like,
when did y'all practice that? Because y'all were doing the same dances and everything. When did y'all practice those routines?
Yeah, we went to rehearsal. I'm telling you, this video was a process to do. This wasn't just some shit like, oh yeah, we're gonna put it together and then it just go and we do it. We had to do choreography, and I know that she was, I think she was also rehearsing for a BT performance. So it was just a lot going on. To get our clothes from Europe, it took us like 3 weeks because of the restrictions, and the fashion designers, they couldn't get certain fabrics because, you know, like this whole pandemic shit. It was a process. It took us like a month to get everything together and build the sets. The sets were crazy. And
this was before she got shot in the foot. So this was way before that.
Yeah.
Have you spoken to her since she got shot?
I texted her something, but I don't really. I don't know where. I didn't want to like to call or anything because I just don't know
what
where
space
she's
she in.
Yeah, like where mentally.
Sometimes people need a minute.
Huh?
I said I feel you, because sometimes people need a minute, like, to just not talk to people and process things.
Yeah, and you know, sometimes when I go through some hard shit or something crazy in the media, it's like when people ask you, hey, I'm gonna call you and everything, you just get more emotional, you want to cry and everything. And I just like, you know what, I'm just give her like a minute.
Right.
It's a lot. I you know, when dealing with that media stuff and everything, it's a lot. So
do the new rap women reach out to you? Does Megan reach out to you for advice? Because you kind of like a young OG.
Well, she hasn't like reached out and everything, but it's like if she ever like feels a certain type of way, or she ever feels like things could get overwhelming and everything, like I will give her advice. I feel like we have like similar stories when it comes to the industry. Like, you know, like the industry, you come in it and it's beautiful and glam, but there's also a lot of greed around, and you know what I'm saying? And you also got to make sure you have a team that is like sturdy with you. They're always going to tell you the truth. There's not going to like kiss your ass and always be firm and always show you a lot of love. You got to make your team family. I think she has that, but you know how it is when it comes to certain things, when it comes to greed, when it comes to, you know, everybody loves you at the beginning, then shit gets a little crazy when you already at the top, and comments and shit could get overwhelming, and stories and the pressure you have. I feel like female rappers always have so much pressure, more than anything. It's like people want to give you a time span on your career. Like, it's like, oh, I don't know, maybe her record's not gonna go. I give her 2 years. I give her this. I give her that. What's next? What's the different this? Another flow. What's gonna be the next look? Like, it's always something. Like, it's always like they are expecting us to fail each and every time. Every time somebody new come in, it's just it gets overwhelming. It's beautiful because you see us beautiful, and our lyrics is very confident, and we show confidence, but it's just could get very overwhelming and very down. And it's like, I would love to give any young girl advice and everything. That's why I feel like it is important for female rappers like to have unity, because nobody can relate better to them but you, another female rapper. But you know, that takes time always to build a friendship. It just takes time, like, because sometimes
female rappers go through different things, because I was just reading the story about Detail, the producer who just got arrested, and all the women that had spoken out about having to work with him in the studio. And there were so many of them, and how awkward their experiences were, you know, even just having to deal with men sometimes.
I gotta see it, because I haven't even seen it yet. I have what's going on.
You still let people stress you out when people say stuff on social media? Like, I seen Offset by Baby Girl a Birkin, and I see people like, why she got a Birkin? And I see you respond to these people sometimes. Do you feel like you have to respond?
Sometimes I have to respond, because let me tell you something. I have a lot of people that don't fucking like me and are out, like, it's not even like cute little small rumors. People just do really fucked up rumors that I'd be like, nah, I gotta shut this shit the fuck down. Like, y'all is bugging. Y'all really out here trying to target me for some reason. So sometimes I gotta be like, no, y'all fucking lying. Let me bring up the fucking receipts. And right now, the internet is a dangerous thing, because you could fake DMs, you could fake text, you could fake screen recording, you could fake everything. And it's crazy. Like, sometimes you wake up and it's like, what the fuck? I know I didn't do shit, and I know I didn't say shit. I haven't been talking to right. So what the fuck? These motherfuckers talking about today.
I see you about to cake up on OnlyFans, responding to everything that people have to say about you online. Is that real?
Shit, maybe so. If shit get out of hand sometimes, and it's like, if y'all motherfuckers, if y'all are looking, because I feel like people pick on me because they want to reply for me, and if y'all want to reply, shit, you might as well motherfucker pay me. We're in a different time right now, so y'all might as well motherfucker pay me. And you know, my OnlyFans, maybe I could show people how to do a avocado ice cream. You never know.
Yo, I'm trying to make people sick with that damn avocado ice cream now, buddy.
I'm telling you, it's gonna be good.
Now listen, what happened with QC? They not your manager no more?
I want to make this really clear. Like, QC, like, because people think that I have like a QC management contract. I never had a QC management contract, so they were never like officially my management. They were helping me for a long time, and they did a good job with me. We always kept it really professional, everything. So I have never have nothing to say about the QC thing. And I don't know why I'm always getting dragged in these type of things when it has nothing to do with me. But when it comes to the boys and this whole thing that's going on, it's not even with QC. I think it's like with a lawyer or something. Mm-hmm. But when it comes to men business, I don't get into that shit. Because y'all know men and women are very different. Men, especially when when people know each other for a long time, when it's a family thing, I feel like they always resolve everything, like, and they always become cool again. And that's why I don't ever like putting myself in that situation and put my input on something, because when they become cool and you say some weird shit,
Right.
they won't be cool with you, but
Right.
they will always be cool with each other. So I always stay away from shit that ain't my business. But I don't think the issue or whatever the lawsuit, whatever's going on is with QC. It's like with the lawyer or something.
Now I got to ask you about this song, Wet Ass Pussy. What was happening when you decided this is what you wanted to do? What was going on that day or in that moment when you were like, I got to make a song about this?
That's a very obvious question.
I just want to know, what was that moment when you said, man, I got to write a song about this?
I don't know, motherfuckers think I'm doing some other shit. I need my big, my head hurt. You know, I heard the beat, and I'm like, yo, this song, it just sounds real nasty. And I feel like the beat, I wanted to do something like with my voice a little bit, like, you know, more lower, more raspy and everything. So it's just like, it had to be a horny song. So that's what I did. I did the horniest song I could ever think of. And then when I kept hearing the song, I'm like, damn, I want like to put a lot of girls on this song. But as I hear the song more and more and more, I always wanted Megan on the song, because it's like, it's so nasty that it's like, who's nasty? Who can be the nastiest? Like, I always knew that I wanted her, but I always wanted other girls in it. Mm-hmm. But I feel like the tempo of the song and the time of the song, it wouldn't work out.
You know, when you write a song like Wet Ass Pussy, right, and you're a mother now, does it ever make you reconsider your lyrics or the way you might do something in the video?
No, you wouldn't. No, I think it, like, as a mom, I will be pushing it if I ever do something like porn. You know what I'm saying? I already did them put my whole body in the damn. I already have a lot of explanations to do to my kid with GAD. Like, I already got a lot of explanations to do already. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, this is my job, girl. This is my job. You know what I'm saying? I already did so many songs talking about pussy this, pussy that, eat me here, eat me that. Shit, I think downstairs things are worse.
Would you let her listen to that one? Would you let her listen to that record?
When she's older, you know what I'm saying? When she's a little older. The censored version. Right now, she don't understand what the hell they saying.
The clean version.
Because she's bad. How
I was 7 years old, and I was talking about do it now, lick it good, suck it. And I didn't even know what the hell she was really talking about. I was just saying it.
So you said she's bad. How is she bad? Is she just spoiled?
Very spoiled. Oh my God.
Well, I mean, she got a Birkin, you think?
I mean, yeah.
And a paddock.
No, it's certain things. It's little things. Like, it's like when she wants like ice cream.
Avocado.
It's not the time to have ice cream, and she just catches a tantrum. She starts. I'd be like, oh my gosh, all I see is me and my sister. And I'd be like, oh Lord Jesus Christ. I see it. I see a little Hennessy. Lord God, give me patience. Oh, shit. And she's so fucking cute.
How do you think she's changed you for the better?
I just feel like I just have like a better understanding for moms, and now I respect moms more, and I hate bad moms more. Mm-hmm. So yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like I have calmed down more, just because like, it's like, I have to think, right? Like, it's like, I have to always think, like, it's like, is this shit worth me fucking up my career and fucking up a bag for my kids? No, I'm gonna just pray on it, and I'm gonna take a nap. So I think. What
you mean? What do you gotta pray on?
Sometimes I get evil thoughts.
like what? What's the last evil thought you had, Barty?
I have a case.
Okay, you're right. Right. Okay.
Cardi, what kind of daughter were you? Like, with your mom, were you a good kid or were you a nightmare?
I just always thought that I was like slick, and I just be like now that I'm a mom, I'll be like, yo, I hope my daughter don't even try to tell me these fucking lies. Like, you know what I'm saying? I used to sneak out and shit. I used to jump my backyard fucking fence and all this bullshit. Like, just, Lord. And then like sometimes when I used to talk back and everything, I'd be like, oh my God, I hope my daughter don't talk back like this to me. I think I would smack her mouth off. Like, please, Lord Jesus Christ, God no.
Mm-hmm.
I hope she's different than me.
Well, she will be because her environment's gonna be different. You know what I'm saying? She's not raised in the hood of the Bronx. You know, you provide. She's gonna be privileged in a lot of ways.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I also don't want her to be like one of them weird celebrity kids and shit. Cause some of these celebrity kids are weird.
Mm-hmm.
Like I still want her to be like me. I want her to be funny
and chill.
Understand and just be chill. But I want her to be like perfect at everything. I feel bad because I'm put a lot of pressure on her, but it's for the best. Like soon as the world is back open, she's gonna be taking every single type of class.
You know what's interesting about you, Barty, is that people think you live all your life via social media, but you keep a lot of things private, like your relationship with Offset's other kids. Like, how do you know what to show and what not to show?
Those are my babies. I love them so much, and they love my baby so much, and they just so cute together. I love them, but like, you know, I've seen comments sometimes, like I have seen comments sometimes, like it's like, oh, Cardi, like she never show her kids. She always want Kulture to be the one. And it's like, that's not true. I don't show Offset's kids on my social media because I never really asked their moms.
Right.
Like I never asked their moms. Like I don't have problems with them, but I don't have like a friendship with them. And I never asked them like, hey, can I put your kids on my social media, this and that? And I don't ever want to like disrespect them because you just never know if they're gonna like that or not. And I don't want to bring that type of problem. I don't want to bring that type of tension. No.
That makes sense.
How has the quarantine been with you and hubby? Have y'all got on each other's nerves at all? Because this is a lot of times with each other. Usually he's on the road, usually you're on the road, but now y'all with each other 24/7. How's that working out?
And I saw that you're making up stories about things that you heard, you know, how you tell a guy.
That's not right. That's not right. But go ahead.
You know, sometimes we gotta test y'all.
That fucking nigga day up. Now he's thinking about some old shit. See, that fucking nigga day up.
I think every woman does that. You be like, I heard that you gotta just test him because he might confess to something that you didn't even really know for real.
Yup. Mm-hmm. That's when I put my clues together. So, but y'all getting too smart. Y'all getting smart and fast.
What the fuck you keep putting in your nose?
Vicks.
Oh, Vicks, all right. I just see your nails and shit. I'm like, I know good and goddamn well Cardi ain't doing no fucking cocaine.
No, I don't do none of that stuff.
Oh.
Stop it. Are you gonna be doing any more acting? I'm sure people have been sending you scripts while you've been home.
Yes, I am gonna be doing acting. I'm gonna be doing a lot of stuff, but it's just like everything is on hold. Everything is on pause. Like God, everything is on pause. Like Jesus Christ, you just can't even do. I don't even know what's going on. Like everything is literally on pause. Everything that I signed into is on pause because the pandemic.
Didn't y'all had just bought a house, right? Where was that house at? That's in Atlanta or Cali?
It's in Atlanta.
So what? Y'all not living in that big ass house?
Well,
That house is huge.
Offset is over there now, but like I said, we was in California we adjusted to California due to the pandemic. Mm-hmm. And even before the pandemic, I wasn't really out there because I was traveling much. We was also waiting for like fences and everything, permits to get fences, all that stuff. We gotta make it nice and comfortable first. Like
you want to make it safe. You want to make sure it's safe.
Super safe. Especially because let me not talk about it. I ain't gonna talk about it.
Because what?
People's crazy. Just know people is
crazy. Atlanta's crazy. Atlanta's crazy. They hop your fence and run up in your crib. Atlanta's crazy.
LA too.
Not us, because all the time, even out here, out there. We do not play. We got security, real security, armed security all the time. Trust me, I be getting some crazy ass death threats on social media, like crazy. Like y'all wouldn't even know. Like it's just it's too much. I always think, especially after that Pop Smoke thing, stuff. It really have a lot of rappers thinking and being more safer.
Yeah.
No pressure, Cardi, but the single's out now. When is there an album coming? You know, I know everybody's pressuring you about music, but I just want to know, is there any sort of plan?
You know, I'm always gearing up, like always for an album and everything. I have a lot of songs. I still feel like I need more songs. And then after, even when I feel like it's finished, like I still gotta think like, when is a good time to put an album? Like, it's like I want to go on tour.
Mhm.
I want to do interviews face to face with people. Like, this is weird, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is so weird to me. And when people have some money gain, you know what I'm saying, to spend, I don't know. Like, I just don't know. I really want to go on tour. Like, one of my goals is to go on tour, finish my tour, say that I did the tour, jump into other ventures that I'm doing, wrap that up, have another kid, but it's still like a lot of work, like, to be done, like, and we don't even know when it's gonna start because the damn.
Why not get a Streets of Gangsta Bitch Music Volume 3? Feed the streets real quick before the album.
I should. Ooh, that's a good idea. I don't know.
You got all this music, why not? Just give people 6-7 songs real quick. Gangsta Bitch Music Volume 3.
Because I just want an album. I want to say I dropped my second album, bitches. I don't ever want to like saturate, whatever the fuck that word is. I said it right?
Yes. Are you still having fun? That's the most important thing, though.
I'm having fun. I'm having. For a minute, I didn't put out music. Also, even before the pandemic, I wasn't putting music out because I don't know, like, I just wasn't liking what I was doing. Like, I just didn't like it. I just wanted to put something new. I always got so much pressure on me when it comes to music. So I was just getting discouraged because everything that I was doing, I wasn't really liking. Sometimes I hear my voice and I hear my accent and I just hate it and I got to do it 100 times and then I just be giving up on it. But now I'm liking it. And I'm dealing with like new experience in life that I'm putting more on my music and it's like, I like it.
Word.
Well, Cardi, you know, you're the spokesperson for the census, and they pushed the date back. Now, how did you get there with the census and
Push it
everything?
up.
I mean, what? It's just always an excuse for everything. Like, it's just like, I'm tired of it. And then now they're planning to fucking move the elections and shit. I just can't even deal. It's a mess. Everything is a motherfucking mess.
Why you keep sniffing the Vicks? Why you just don't take a little
Her
and
nose
She
is
did.
fucked up.
She did that.
Come
She
on,
did the
make
cold.
up. Come
It's
on, guys.
I don't know what it is. It's just never enough.
You sick?
I'm addicted to Vicks.
Are you sick?
No, I have a little headache, but I don't know.
And you and Johnny ain't got no damn mask on.
No, not a mask.
Ain't no mask or no nothing.
They've been together this whole quarantine, so if he got it, she got it. He got it, she got it. So.
Yeah, everybody around here has it. If I don't, shit, maybe stuff. But we've been having to get tested like almost every week because we've been doing certain things, and it's like you gotta get tested. You gotta get tested. Like we was just doing a photo shoot. When was it? Like 2 weeks ago, and like 2 people on set had coronavirus, and a very expensive shoot done.
Shut down.
Canceled. Oh, because 2 motherfuckers had coronavirus.
See
Are
that?
you into the versus battle stuff? Or you been watching the versus battle?
Yes, I will watch tonight battle because I want to go back. I want to take my mind back to my strip club days.
Strip club days?
Because those were really important people to my strip club days. Rick Ross and Two Chainz.
I see you excited about the Fab one.
Huh?
I see you excited. You were excited about the Fab Jadakiss one. I see you were excited about that one.
Yes. You know what I would really want? I would want a G Unit one. Maybe I'm too New York. Maybe a G Unit one with Dipset.
That'd be hard.
I think that'd be dope.
That's a good one.
That'd be hard.
That's my pal. I need a vest right now for that. I need a whole vest.
Well, Cardi, you be safe out there. Find a goddamn mask, you and Johnny, because I guarantee you Johnny got his gun on him, but he ain't got no mask.
Don't put that on Johnny.
You know what? He's like Johnny, he's like one of those people that got OCD. So we had to, like, somebody around us got sick and everything. He went right away and got tested, and then he canceled. We didn't went to the studio for like almost 3 weeks because he was like, nobody's going to the studio. Nobody's coming to the studio. No. He's like the super, super healthy person.
Word.
Cardi, thank you so much for this anthem for us. I feel a lot of pressure on myself now. Like I got to hit that dangly thing in the back of my throat thanks to you. So that's a lot of pressure on me.
Real. Y'all boys make sure y'all touch that dangly thing in the back of
the Right. Charlamagne has a hard time with that. Well,
oh, Lord Jesus.
Thank you, Cardi. Love you.
All right, buddy. Peace.